Hello children, this is your Anjit sir. We are studying 8th standard mathematics under the topic exponents and powers. In this video, we will learn how to do conversion in exponents and powers. We write numbers in two forms or in two methods. One is called a standard form. Standard form means expressing the given number using powers or exponent. That's why we call it as exponent form. The second method is usual form or decimal form, which means we express the number as a decimal number. Example for standard forms are 9.67 into 10 to the power 7 and 7 into 10 to the power minus 4. This number 64.5 into 10 to the power minus 8 is not in standard form because the whole part in 64.5 has two-digit number. In standard form, we should have only a single-digit number in the whole part. In this example, 0.364 into 10 to the power 3, you do not have any whole part, so this is not a standard form. What about usual form, children? 0.3869736, it's in usual form. 23.354235, this is also in usual form. 0.00000234 is also in usual form. Remember children, power வச்சு எழுதும்போது அது என்னது ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் ஃபார்ம்னோ, டெசிமல் நம்பராக எழுதும்போது அது யூஷுவல் ஃபார்ம்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். Let's do the conversion of usual form to standard form, children. Remember, whenever in the given decimal number you shift the decimal point from left to right to make it as a standard form, then your standard form will have a negative exponent. In the same way, in the given decimal number, if you move from right to left, then you will have a positive exponent. Let's see an example. Convert 0.00000007 into standard form. How many steps you need to move the decimal point to make it as a standard form, children? Just count it and see. You have to move almost 8 steps. So your answer will be 7 into 10 to the power minus 8. Second sum. Convert 832 and you have actually 9 zeros after that into standard form. How do we do it? You don't see any decimal point in this. It means that the decimal point lies at the rightmost corner of the number. So the decimal point should move from right to left. How many steps it needs to move, children? Are you counting it? When you count it, you will find that it has to move 11 steps. So your answer will be 8.32 into 10 to the power 11. Very good. Let's do conversion of standard form to usual form, children. Question number 1. Convert 2.1 into 10 to the power minus 7 into usual form. The solution is 2.1 into 10 to the power minus 7 can be written as 0.00000021. Why is it so? Because we know that in standard form the decimal point has already moved from left side to the right side, since the standard form has a negative exponent. So to change the standard form to usual form, we should replace the decimal point to its original position. That's why we move the decimal point from right side to the left side. After 2, we do not have any numbers, so we add zeros in the place before 2. That's why we get 0.000000021 as our answer. Next sum. Convert 5.8 into 10 to the power 12 into usual form. How can we do it? Same like the first one. Our answer will be 5, 8 and you have 3, 6, 9 and 11. Totally 11 zeros. Understood, children? Why do we have 11 zeros? Because the decimal point from 5.8 should move 12 steps. Already it crosses 8. That's the first step. And remaining 11 steps should be crossed. So we need to draw 11 zeros. That's why our answer is this. Exercise 2.3, question number 1. When 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 minus 2000 into 10 to the power minus 6 is expressed in standard form. Let's solve this, children. First, I am going to take 2000 and simplify it. 2000 can be written as 2 into 1000 and the 1000 can be written as 10 power 3. Now we are going to simplify 10 power 3 into 10 power minus 6. As their base are same and powers are different, we can write the common base and add the powers. So our next step will be 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 minus 2 into 10 to the power 3 minus 6. This 3 minus 6 will become 10 to the power minus 3. Now let's consider 10 power minus 3 and 10 power minus 3. You have actually two terms. In these two terms, 10 to the power minus 3 is common. So let's take it out of the two terms. When you take it as a common number, we have 5 minus 2 to be the remaining. 5 minus 2 will be 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. So this is our standard form. Question number 2. The expression 0.0064 by 350 plus 650 in the standard form is. Let's first add 350 and 650. We get 0.0064 by 1000. We know that 1000 is nothing but 10 power plus 3. Also, in the numerator, 0.0064 is written in its standard form, that is 6.4 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now, bring this 10 power plus 3 which is in the numerator to the denominator. You will get 6.4 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 3. Now, the base 10 is same. The powers minus 3 is also same. So what can we do with this? We can simply add the powers. We get 6.4 into 10 to the power minus 6. Third sum. The expression 0.0006 plus 0.0084 in the standard form is. It's very simple, children. First, let's add these two numbers. When you add these two numbers, you get 0.0090 as your answer. Then change this number in standard form. So we get 9 into 10 to the power minus 3. Why is it minus 3? Because the decimal moves from left towards the right. Question number 4. 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 by 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 is expressed in usual form. When we express this in usual form, it gives a different answer. Let's see that. Now, what I do is I take this 10 power minus 3 from the denominator to the numerator to change the negative exponent to positive exponent. So what happens? 2 by 5 into 10 to the power minus 8 into 10 to the power plus 3. We know that when the base are same and the powers are different, we can add it. So what do I do with this 10 power minus 8 and 10 power 3? I add the powers. I get 10 to the power minus 8 plus 3. How do I get 0.4? When I divide 2 by 5, I get 0.4. So our next step will be to simplify this 10 power minus 8 plus 3. It will be 4 into 10 to the power minus 1 into 10 to the power minus 5. How do I get this 4 into 10 to the power minus 1? 0.4 is changed into 4 into 10 to the power minus 1 using the conversion of standard form from usual form. How do I get 10 power minus 5? Simplifying 10 power minus 8 plus 3 from the previous step. So our answer will be 4 into 10 to the power minus 6. How do we get minus 6? When you add minus 1 and minus 5 from the previous step, which are the powers of base 10. So our answer will be 4 into 10 to the power minus 6. This is for your simple understanding. As it is not asked in the question, still I have written it so that you will understand. 4 into 10 to the power minus 6 will become 0.000004. Thank you so much for watching, children. If you have any doubt, please contact me.